Koska Reeves, a master of hand-to-hand combat. Reeves is loyal to Bo-Katan and is a member of Clan Kry's Mandalorians, striking back at the Imperial Remnant. Hello and welcome to Centurions Corner, and today we are reviewing from Star Wars The Black Series, the Mandalorian collection, Koska Reeves. So obviously she appeared in Season 2 alongside Bo-Katan, and it's taken a while for this one to come out in the UK, but nonetheless she is here and I'm very excited to receive her. And actually I picked her up in the wild at Forbidden Planet in London for $21.99, so it's really nice to go out there and pick these ones up. So she's all in the Mandalorian packaging with that sort of gold transcending around in the actual box. Nice picture art on the back, or the side and on the back with her bio, and she's number 12 in the line, so it's getting up there, those numbers, on especially on the Mandalorian. So I guess without further ado, let's just crack this bad girl open. So here she is in her blister pack. Now, nothing really hidden, we can just see her feet now and you can see the whole figure. So I'm quite anticipated to get this character out, as apparently this one is pretty cool. So let's get her out. I really like the Bo-Katan figure, so I want to see how this one is. And I really want to compare the armour as well to see if she really needs an upgrade as well. So what we'll do, we'll take her photos, put her through her paces, and I guess we'll see you in a moment. So we've been away, we've taken the photos, and God, Hasbro, you've done it again. However, it's slightly a little bit cheating because it is Bo-Katan, just with a slightly different head sculpt, or actually a complete different head, shall we say, underneath the helmet. But the blue, the actual posability of this figure, again, it is reused, but it's, yeah, I love it. Although I do feel like it still needs a little bit of an upgrade in a way. So anyway, she comes with what, I guess 4 accessories. She's always going to come with a helmet, she's always going to come with a jetpack because she is a Mandalorian, but she does actually come with the Mandalorian pistol, and it's done in a very sort of silver-esque kind of plastic, that very kind of cheap looking plastic really in a way, but nonetheless they are pretty cool, and they are the same as Bo-Katan. She does actually come with 2, so she actually comes one here which is holstered, but she only comes with 1 holster. So yeah, it's a bit of a thing, I guess it's like that. I mean, I can't see, it's quite nice to give us an extra one for a change. It's just abnormal to have 2, but only 1 holster in a way. But as you can see, she can hold it quite nicely in her trigger finger, and fits in there pretty cool. So other accessories that she comes with is obviously the jetpack, and you can see that it's done in a gunmetal grey with a nice blue and all that. No sort of smudge marks or anything like that. Maybe a little bit missing just at the top there, but it's all neat and nicely done. So we can pop that off so it don't fall off during the actual review, and then we can go to the helmet, which is the last accessory, and the paint app on there. I just really love this blue. It really reminds me of a sort of like, is it the commando sort of the security guard clone trooper kind of armour, that the sort of blue ones, very much reminiscence of that, and it's a really, if they do ever make that figure, this blue would be absolutely perfect for them. With the silver and the burn marks on that helmet, looks really, really nice as well. We've got the rangefinder on here, and it does move up and down, and as you can see, it's not much paint applications on the back there. So we can take the helmet off, and then we can actually go through her articulation of the figure. So starting with this, we can actually look down, we can look up, we can look left and right, round, stuff like that. So she's actually got that lower neck movement inside that collar down there as well, and obviously the upper neck movement as well. So we've got quite a vast range there just for that head. Arm wise, we can come around this far, and it can come up here, and there is a small butterfly joint just inside there as well. We have rotation here at the elbow, and it's on a single elbow joint, up to 90, rotation here at the wrist, and it's also on a hinge. Here at the up crunch, we can go up and down here, and we go left and right. You can actually feel the armour where this bit's the extra part here, it's a bit more softer, as it's like armoured part over the top of the other torso to hide those butterfly joints that are inside there. Legs wise, we can come up this far. She can kick forward, she can kick back. We've got upper thigh rotation, not hindered by this part here at all. She's got a single knee joint here, no sort of boot cut or anything there, but we've got the rocker and a pivot at the ankle. So she's got enough variation of the sort of the new articulation to get her into some really nice gun slinging poses. So where this figure really comes to life is obviously the sculpt and the rest of the actual armour as well. So taken away from the aesthetic of the helmet, we can actually look at the head there of the actress. I don't know, I think she was an ex-wrestler before. Comment down below who you know they are, but I just take who they are on the screen, and to me it's a very good likeness of the character as well. Bit strange up here with the different hairline and the moulded parts there on the hair, but I guess I can see why they've done that. But the hair's nicely done, the face paint applications on there is good, and then the hair detail as well on the back into this sort of pigtail here. On the back it's very kind of Hasbro-esque, which is very bland, so there's no scorch marks or anything on that back panel. The belt is very sort of very reddy brown that they use quite often, which is starting to look a little bit cheap in my way. Every time I look at it, you see all these characters, especially when they have a lot of this brown on there, they look quite cheap. Down the back, down to the boots, we've got a nice detail there on those boots parts there. But looking around at the front, it's really where the figure really comes to life. So looking at armour scorch marks on that blue, that silver makes it really pop as well. We've got different paint applications down here on the brown, on the undersuit underneath. And then going down to the belt, we've got more paint applications on the actual buckles and whatnot. The gauntlets also got scorch marks and stuff on there as well. And then we've got the rocket or the flamethrower part on this side, looking pretty nice. Again, just blue on these parts, a little bit of scorch on the knees, and then down to the actual boots as well. So yeah, a really nice looking figure by Hasbro, really done really well. Just a figure that was definitely worth the wait, and I know it's a little bit late over here in the UK. They're only kind of just really sort of coming out. They've been out for about a month or so, but I've collected a bit too much Black Series in that time. But yeah, really nice. So I probably will do an upgrade of this character. I do think she definitely needs it, and we can bring in Bo-Katan where she had her upgrade, and it just makes her look really nice. Obviously the blues are in different contrasts and stuff, but yeah, you can see like these parts here just brings up the figure. They're all sculpted in for the undersuit, but obviously they're all missing there. So yeah, a bit of a black wash, a bit more silver markings and stuff. I think she'll look really nice. So thank you once again for joining me on this one. Don't forget, you can comment down below, you can subscribe and ding that bell so you don't actually miss the upgrading of this figure when it comes out and all the other reviews. And if you don't like it, just skip the video and then join us again next time, as only 20% of you watch it that are subscribed. So thank you so much for that. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.